What is going on, everybody? My name is Alex and welcome to episode 10 of this playthrough of Brigand Oaxaca. So if you remember, in episode 9 I put out a little request for help because I was stuck, sadly. And thank you to Brian once again for helping me out on that, and he showed me exactly, well, he put in the comments what I need to do, and I figured that out and played that off camera. So in the last episode that's what we were doing. We were covering that bit and trying to just figure out what we need to do next. We also pretty much cleared most of the toxic caves. But, and this is a big but, to get past the next bit and to get out of these caves, the whole cave systems, thank goodness, I've had to go back to a previous save to get hold of some of these bad boys. Some methane grenades, because without these I found recording this episode absolutely impossible, and you'll see why shortly. But I'm not going into too much detail on that right now. I will do, obviously, when we get there. But anyway, let's have a quick look at where we are in regards to the story. So if we click go on objectives, we are still trying to find our way to Poctula. That is the main part of this. That's why we tried to get in here. That's why we've been collaborating. I think it is with the Aluga tribe. I think these are the Aluga tribe. We've been collaborating with them. We've been trying to sort everything out in here for Marvin. That's why we've been in the caves, and then we've also oh no, sorry, we're the Shwaran tribe, not the so many tribes getting confused now. These are the tribes we're friends with, the Shwaran tribe from a containment cell, so we're trying to help him out, and we need to kill Stink Eye, I think his name is. Yeah, we need to kill Stink Eye to complete the mission for him. So hopefully we're going to be able to do that in this episode, complete the mission for Marvin, and then we'll be able to move on and try and get to Poctula in the next part. But we'll see where that takes us. Anyway, first things first, as you can see, I've mentioned we have loaded up a previous save, so that means that a lot of the good work we put in, such as going down here and killing those things, you remember the ice pod things? We've not killed them on this save yet. We've also not cleared all the toxic caves, all them demons, but I'll probably do that off camera. We'll see how this episode goes. I think we're a couple of minutes in already. I've rambled on for a couple of minutes, so we'll see how that goes. We might do a bit on camera, but for now, let's get into completing the topo tracks. Let's do what we need to do. So what you need to do, as Brian kindly said, is we need to use these things here. You see these pod things? I mean, why on earth did this not sort itself out in my head? Why did I not think, yeah, Alex, what the hell are they for? But if you right click, amazing, a strange light comes from the organic pod as you touch it. But there is a certain order you need to do these in. I'll just demonstrate that now. If we go from the white one there straight to the green one, look, you touch the organic pod but nothing happens. That also turns this one off, so there is a way of doing this. So we'll turn that one on now. From the white one, you need to head into the blue one. From the blue one, you go to the green one, and then from the green one, you go to the red one, I believe, up here. Walk up here. Walkies. Come on, Henry. Ugh. Biomass. Demon biomass. So if we then do the red one last. See? The music of success. That little guitar thing. We've earned 2 points, and we've also cleared that thing. We've heard a biological gurgle, as it says down there. And guess what that means? Yes, the big tumour kind of thing's gone. It makes me feel sick, and it's not even real. Pick these coins up, because we've obviously not done that on this one. That is the problem. I got to this stage, honestly, and I tried almost everything. You'll see, and it's just so difficult to deal with Stink Eye without these grenades. That's what we're going to need, these grenades for Stink Eye. But before that, we've got a few enemies we need to kill, and we've got to do some little things. So let's get on with that now. Oh, I hate these caves. They're so dark and scary. Here we go. Die, please. Thank you for dying. How kind of you. I did not even drop. These don't drop anything good as these hunter ghouls. They only drop like the bodies, and we don't really want to take them with us, do we? See, look, he had some friends, but they know. We're friends with all the Shwaran tribe now. So obviously, as I've previously mentioned in other parts, what you should do as soon as you achieve anything on this game is go back and save it, because then you save yourself a load of hassle when you inevitably die. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die at least once trying to kill Stink Eye, because he's such, he's just a dick, really. Let's save the game. I think we'll rest as well, just to try and get the health up. We've got plenty of mushrooms though, and in contrast to the previous save, because we've not made us whole way through the caves, we've got plenty of ammo. We've got all kinds of goodies, so I'm pretty happy about that. We'll eat some of these mushrooms just to get us back to full health. There we go. I love the mushrooms, they're tasty. Okay, so now we've done that, we've got a choice of 2, as you'll see in a moment. All this just to get to a city. This place better be good. Mr. Mungo, who we're meant to be meeting, better be a really nice bloke. We have a choice of 2. If you want to kill Stink Eye straight off the bat, like I'm going to try and do, just to prevent further frustration, we can always do that after we've killed Stink Eye. You need to head this way. And I'll tell you now what I'd do, and the way I've killed Stink Eye, is to grab your grenade. Just grab your grenade straight off the bat. And he's through here, so be very careful. Stink Eye, where are you? And just chuck a grenade. Chuck one. And hopefully this will kill him. It's not killed him. Bugger. Anyway, he gets to say his little speech. Stink Eye. Untouched filth in my presence. These tunnels are mine, see? He bites a chunk of his own arm and shows you his fleshy... it mends itself. Ow. Lovely. I wound myself and my wound heals. These ghouls understand my power, my gift. How is that possible? They bring with them the wisdom of 100 worlds. Okay, this guy's mental. Topsides and their mindless minions served for their creators and awaiting their return. And they are returning. You haven't answered my question. They will emerge from their temples soon, regardless of my mission. And they will claim this world, like so many before it. They are the strongest tribe, and you, a pathetic dying worm. Your flesh will feed them. Oh, is he dead? No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Oh, we're in trouble. And now it is time to run away. Run, 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 run. Oh, bugger. We are going to die here, I'm pretty convinced of that. Can you just blow up, please? I've blown us both up. Ugh. Stink Eye is such an annoying... Honestly. That's why I saved it, because I knew that was going to happen. I spent this whole episode, sorry. I tried to record this last night to try and get it up this morning. It's currently Monday morning. I don't know if this will go up on Monday or Tuesday. Tried to record it Sunday morning. Sunday night. To get up this morning. And yeah. It's took me a while to sort out what I need to do. I'm going to be honest. We need to sleep, for Christ's sake. We need to heal! Yes. Rest until nightfall, Henry. And then you'll be nice and healed. Ready for Stink Eye, just to kill you again. Yeah, okay, we're fine now. Munch, munch, munch. Munching on the mushrooms. But yeah, Stink Eye's a bit of a pain in the arse. I really am looking forward to chapter 4. I hear it gets easier. I'm not... Okay, let's focus on killing him, Alex, instead of talking crap. Right, we'll chuck a grenade in there. Ah, damn it! I don't know if we've killed him. Okay. Yeah, all this again. Let's just stack him. Oh, wow, we killed ourselves. Nice one. Nice one, Alex. You're doing really good at this. You should have seen me trying to just shoot the barrels. I got a crappy... because we didn't really have anything in our inventory at the end of the last part, if you remember. We had, like, no bullets left. So I went and found a crappy 10mm. I was trying everything. I need to just heal again. And then I'm going to save the game. I found a crappy 10mm on the floor in the previous part of the caves. And I was just shooting barrels to try and kill him. And it wasn't working. It was a complete waste of time. Alright, let's save the game, because I know I'm going to die again, most likely. At least then we don't have to heal every time. Okay, time for round 3, punk. I am once again armed with grenades. This does work, or can work. I'm once again armed with grenades, and I'm angry, I'm filled with rage. Because for some reason this stink-eye fellow keeps getting the better of us. We're Marvin's friend. We're here. Well, we're not. We're just kind of using Marvin to get through here, but... Right, okay. Oh, come on. This could work. This could work. We may have chucked the grenade a little bit too late, but we'll see. Okay, let's just attack him. Come on. That has not worked. I withdraw my previous comment about that possibly working, as it has not worked. He's so quick! It's just, if you chuck the grenade at the right time, he dies. So, that's the plan, folks. Whether I'm going to end up editing a few of these attempts out quite shortly, I'm not too sure. I need to kill him in the next couple of times, don't I? Although it might just be, I don't know if it's amusing, just watching me get really pissed off with it. I imagine it is. Oh, I don't know. It really is annoying. I mean, because for you guys watching this, this is about the 4th time, probably round 4 with this guy. For me, it's about round 20. He's currently, my KD with him's currently 1 for 20, so I'm looking good. Right, come on, Alex. Pull yourself together, man. Oh, hang on, that could be it. Come on, blow up. No! No! Bugger. Oh, we could cook some meat, but we're probably going to run like hell instead. We don't really want to go down here because he's going to have... he's right behind us. I'm just going to blow his butt up! He's not even dead. For Christ's sake! One last go before editing takes place. I need a drink. If I wasn't driving later, I'd be doing this with vodka. Okay, right, okay. No, I don't think vodka's strong enough. I'd probably just be drinking pure ethanol. Come on. Right, come on. Focus. Focus. He's not, it's a game, Alex. You can beat a game. You're a human. You can do this. You can do this. Psych myself up for it. I might just start, you know, like, sports players sometimes punch themselves to psych themselves up. Maybe I should start doing that. Oh, hang on. Ooh, this could be the one. This could be the one. That early grenade I chucked could do it. Look at his mouth, freak. Come on. Blow him up! Yes! Yes. Oh, that has saved me a load of editing, I think, as well. Haha. Yo, crap. I'm so happy with that. I really am. Apologies if that was loud. I'm just so glad he's dead. In the nicest... No, not even in a nice way. Oh, I thought the game had crashed then. I was about to proper punch myself in the face. And look, be very careful because it's not very obvious, but he drops his key. This key is important. The old key is meant for a strong metal door. I don't know why I'm doing that in Irish. The old key is meant for a strong metal door. It's probably pretty important. Yeah, I do some really poor accents, but there you go. There's one. Ooh, voodoo. In fact, you know what the first thing I'm going to do? Apart from pick up them mushrooms, so the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save this game right now. Sting kite. Look at me, I only killed him. Yeah, don't mess with me. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so overconfident, because as soon as I face the next boss, it's going to be the same again. Whoop, Sting kite is dead. Right, okay. Calm down, Alex. This is a very small victory. Look at them. Oh, hang on, yes, Marvin wants to speak to me, but there's a ghoul's head in his way, but alright. Stinkai is dead. I'll dismember the corpse just to make sure. He was tampering with voodoo, so I assume you'll find some tombs in the area. They're worthless to me. You managed to perform your job precisely and cleanly, minimizing casualties to my tribe. The ghouls won't give you any more trouble, and they may be willing to sell salvaged hardware to you if you ask politely. I'm a very polite gentleman. Henry is a very polite man. Marvin, don't worry about that. Now I must take my leave of your company, Topsider. Your own tribe will rest tonight. Our dead brothers will be recycled within our bodies. Okay. Fair enough. We recycle everything here, Topsider, including the bodies of our dead. We also want tin cans. No, we want tin cans. I will pay you 10 jink for 5 tin cans, and our tribe will be grateful for the material. Bring 5 empty tin cans to Marvin in the ghoul in the topo tracks to earn yes. And you can do this once every chapter, which is nice. You are always welcome in Topo Tracks Topsider. Oh, thank you. We started on a bad foot. I've got to admit, we started quite bad, but we're friends now. I don't have any tin cans to sell. I wouldn't sell them anyway because in fact, no, we'll do it in a minute. We'll do it in a minute. We've got 22 points now, so we can definitely upgrade and level up some abilities. And I am pretty sure I'm going to use these. Have we saved the game? I don't think we did. I don't care if we did, I'm going to save it again. I don't think I did. We need a better gun, we need a new gun. This gun is broken. I don't want to pick that up. But right. Why is that in there? Well, maybe it's because we've already got 5 Magnum rounds, so we can't have 6 together. Okay, so maybe it does make sense now to as Marvin's trying to walk through his friend. Like like Michael Jackson moonwalking. Okay. Yeah. Well, we can't sell him any tin cans because we don't have any. I don't really want to know anything else about the topo tracks. I'm fed up with this place. Yes, what can you teach me? He's a scientist. Okay, let's upgrade some skills. Although voodoo would be quite useful, but he can't train us anyway, so forget that. Right, medicine could be quite useful, but instead, I think we're going to go for something a bit different. Excuse me, I think we're going to go and upgrade chemistry. And I think we're going to put 10 points on here, so we can unlock a couple of abilities, including produce grenades, because from my whole experience in these awful bloody mines, whatever, caves, I don't even want to talk about it, but I've realised how useful grenades are. They are probably the most useful thing I've used all the way through these, so if we can produce them ourselves, then that's going to be a massive bonus for us. Yes, thank you, and then we'll unlock the ability. We'll not unlock... Oh, maybe chem tolerance would be a good ability to unlock. Would that make us not get poisoned by green stuff? I'm gonna... Yeah, produce grenades! We're definitely going to use that, so that'll take 3 points. And then here it says, you know how to craft grenades using a tin can, which we've thrown so many away of, because I thought, oh, it's a tin can, what could it be useful for? Well, there you go. A blast cap and various chemicals as fillers. I know where there's plenty of them chemicals, and I think there's actually one right behind us, but, you know, we'll see. A higher chemistry skill lets you produce a larger variety of grenades. Your throwing distance depends on your strength skill. I think our strength skill's okay, but we'll definitely use 3 points here to produce grenades. So now, whenever we get some kind of tin cans, we need to make use of them. Marvin's still moonwalking, so I think I'll leave him to that. Right, okay, rest until snow, save the game. I'm not really bothered. It doesn't matter whether it's sunrise or night time down here, does it really? If we're being honest, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to head back. I'm not sure how long we've actually recorded here. Or I've recorded. I've got to admit, I lost track of time by getting... Stink Eye, you know, he distracted me. He got me very riled up and angry. So, yeah, lost track of time. But we've been down there. We're going to have a more in-depth look down there at the end of the episode. But for now, and I think this will be okay, I think we will head down here and we're going to deal with some more carrier demons. Because there's some nice bonuses down here. In the cave, yeah. Cave, we killed Stink Eye. You know, carrier demons, they should just be absolutely, like, soiling themselves right now. This guy killed Stink Eye. He's going to make easy work of us. Oh, no, we can't use voodoo. What a pointless thing. Here come the carrier demons. We could chuck a grenade, but I've got no rush to use my grenades. I love them. They are my babies. No, that's weird. Why do I say things like this? Can you die, please? And your friend. Who's next? Next, please. That made it work. Next. You'd want to die next? No. Oh, he poisoned me. The absolute... Ugh. And now the phone's ringing, which is marvellous, but I'm recording this, so, you know, it's going to have to wait. As my mum always says, if it's important, they'll leave a message. I hope it's not important. Let me listen. No, I don't think it's important. I think it's a cold call. I'll include anything in these videos. Right, we'll reload. Let me just drop these 5. No. Right, well, they didn't leave a message. Sorry, I was just listening to that. I'd end the recording, but then it'd be a pain to put together, so, you know, I didn't. Okay, so what I was basically doing, I'm sure you can see, is because we had 6 Magnum rounds using 2 inventory spaces. I reloaded the pistol with the Magnum, the 1 Magnum round that was on its own using 1 inventory space, just to save space. We've also picked up some nice jinks, so we've got 103 of them smackers. And we're going to have plenty... Ooh, no, we want fuel injector. That sounds cool. I want it. I really do want it. We could come back for it. Oh, I'm so tight. Because no, we'll use these mushrooms now. It's only 3 mushrooms, Alex. You'll get over it. Fuel injector. A highly efficient fuel injector. This is required for building more powerful energy weapons. Which I presume follows on from the chemistry skill. Ew, look at the mouths. Smile. Say cheese. I think we've got everything from down here. I'm pretty sure that follows on from the chemistry scale we've been using, or just been using, that we've just found. We need some tin cans though. So if we can use some more of those points, we've actually probably got enough. Well, we have got enough to maybe upgrade that even more. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm gonna have a little play off camera and see what it does. I'm also going to clear once again. I know I did it on camera, so I'm not going to do it on camera again. The cave, the original, I forgot what it's called now. Not the topo tracks. Oh, you know what I mean. The original cave with all the kind of wooden planks we've got to walk on. I'll clear that off camera as well on this save, so we can jump straight into the next chapter. Ooh, yeah, next chapter for the next episode. Do you want to sell me something, please? Do you have anything for sale? Some wire. Oh, you know what? That might actually be quite decent. When we get to producing more advanced weapons, these kind of things could be very useful. Nothing. Well, you're not useful, so I could shoot you, but then everyone would get angry at me. Okay, right, let's walk around here, and I wonder what we could have round here. Next chapter, we have a guy with a shovel. That's it. No, it's not. What do you sell? Why have we all got wire to sell? What's going on here? Am I missing something? But this glorious door is the track's back door. Do you know what that means? That means that when you join me again for the next episode, we're not going to be in these tracks anymore. We're not going to be surrounded by rock underneath the ground in this dark, awful place. We're going to be outside in the beautiful weather, and it's probably going to be raining, isn't it? But that will also lead us to chapter 3. So join me in the next episode, which should have been a couple of days. I know we've had a few gaps between the ones recently. That's literally down to issues with having a chance to record, with kind of work, and like I've mentioned before, I don't like recording when other people are in. I don't mind my brother because we kind of do this YouTube thing together, but when my mum and dad are in, it's really weird just to sit in a room and talk to yourself about video games. It's just weird. But yes, that should be coming in the next few days, and then hopefully we'll have an episode up for the weekend as well. So thank you very much for watching. Join me in episode 11, where we will continue our progress to... No, wrong... I always press the wrong buttons, don't I? Towards Poctula to speak to Mr. Munger of the Aluga tribe. And yeah, we'll begin chapter 3. So thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you are new for seeing me get scared by monsters and stuff like that. And please do hit that like button. It is a massive help if you do that. Once again, thank you to Brian for helping me out. And yeah, I will see you in episode 11.